And now that I've got these down, I can actually see where this one's going to be because it's again the width of the ruler. Okay, and then that one would go about there and down on the other side as well. So let's get an exact measurement on this one, and then the rest we can follow by the width. So we put that one there, like that. And then we can follow the width of the ruler, kind of see this one. And again, I'm eyeballing it because it's a bed. It's not exact. So like that. And then this one would actually go up and over here. And then this one. So now that I've kind of got the measurements of the first couple, I don't really necessarily have to use my ruler. I can kind of see where they're going to be going. Like that, and like that. And then this one would go probably right about there, and another one right there. And now I'm going to go in the other direction. So I'll do that, and I'll be back. All right, so I've got all my quilt lines on my blanket, and now I want to do the piece that actually folds over. So I've taken another strip and I've cut a straight edge along it, and now I'm going to measure because I want it to be about 2 inches. So I've cut my one line. I'll cut it again so I make sure it's completely straight using my straight edge, like that. And now I'm going to measure 2 inches on both sides. Put a little tick mark there and a little tick mark there, and make sure it's the right, like that. And now I'm going to go ahead and put my quilting in here before I put it on, just because it's going to be easier. And I'm going to eyeball this because it's not, again, exact, and I can pretty much eyeball this one pretty easily. Don't really have to see it, measure it completely out, like that. All the way across. All right, and now I want to just put, I'm actually going to spray a little water on my hand and just wet the area right here that I want this to attach to on the sides. All right, and now I'm going to take this and lay it across the top of that here. And I want it to look like it's been folded over, so I'm going to go a little past where the piece where this piece ended. I'm going a little past it so it looks like it's folded over, like that. And then I'm going to take my pizza cutter and cut that off. And then back over on this side, I'm going to cut that off. And there we have our bed that's made. And now we need to make some pillows. All right, so we're going to use rice treats to make our pillows. And if you buy the ones that are pre-made, they're the perfect pillow size, at least for the bed I made. So you see, look at them, they're just perfect. So, but I want to give them a little bit of a pillow shape, so I'm kind of compressing the edges so they're not quite so square, because I want them to be more lumpy and bumpy and pillow shaped. And I don't want the hard edges on them. I want it to be more rounded. So I've done those for my two. And then this one, I want to make one of those cool roll pillows that people have in the front of their bed. So I'm going to take this one and I'm just going to cut it in half and I'm going to roll it, get rid of those edges. So that's going to be my little roll pillow, like that. There we go. All right, so those are ready to go. Let me wash my hands. I'll be right back and I'll show you how to cover those.